Peace. Improv video time. Yo, it's like noon. I think it's 12:09. I just saw. Still got the candle going. Whoo, what an intense full moon. Oh, I was up at like 3, 4 to board it. It had to be at least like 3. Like I went to sleep and then I woke up because it's on my heart. It's inside of me. I feel it in my stomach. So it's like I have to do something. So I already knew what it was. Same thing it's been many times that has woke me up at that time. But the difference this time is that I was actually courageous enough to do what I needed to do. And I did. Oh, I'm so grateful. Oh, yes. So that task I did, I completed that. What I needed to do. And that prompted me, almost like a little domino effect. You hit one, the next one goes. I was in the middle of doing one when all these stars started flowing from a different situation that has to be addressed. And I was like, when it flows, like, you know me, I'm gonna just go with it. So, switch topics, started addressing that matter. Using the force of thoughts to address the matter. These entities. Can't do nothing to me. But now it's my turn to swing. Ooh. I've been patiently waiting. Ting. That's right. Ting, ting, ting is a sound when I use my wrist. Ting, ting, ting is a sound you're never gonna be able to dismiss. Ting, ting, ting. Y'all done did it now. Ting, ting, ting. Shots fired. Bodies hitting the ground. Oh, so after the videos I made yesterday, the Indigenous field trip, they're loading up right now. I made Indigenous field trip 1, 2, and 3. I made free food 1, 2, and 3. Now those are pretty good. Those are funny. And now the Indigenous field trip one, that's fire. And then boom, I came back home and then started using this hacker. That's where this is why. I'm like, oh, that's why I was so tired. I was tired when I woke up. I haven't even drunk any coffee. The one time I woke up and fell back asleep. No. Oh, I fell asleep outside. Because at some point where I was getting all my notes together, I went outside. Because the sun was coming up. I went out there and I was like, okay, it's not all the way up yet. I'm going to wait. And then it was, I could see it glowing through the window. I was like, I got to go out there. I got to go to this side. So I sat down in my grandma's chair. You already know. Sat down there and had my feet planted in the soil, sun gazing. You know what I like to do, and also completing the tasks I needed to do. Just powering up, charge up. Then I fell asleep. Because I was out there smoking weed. And the reason is because I'm tired. My energy, like I've been using it. And now I'm getting it. Like, I didn't even realize that my voice was gone because I was awake. My daughter wasn't awake, so I wasn't talking to anyone. So I didn't even... I knew my throat felt a little something. I was like, what's that? And I was like, oh, probably because you're drinking too much alcohol. You're lowering your immune system. That's enough wine for you, young lady. Yes, it's not the wine. Okay. Oh boy. Anyways, I fell asleep outside in the chair. When I woke up, I was like, right, like this sounds like what the hell? I woke up, like, oh yes, I'm out here in the sun. Oh yes. And then I saw something move in my peripheral. So I went just like this to exactly where I saw it move, which happened to be really close to me. And I'm like, oh shit. And it's just there, and I'm just looking at it. Let's see, if I'm 5 feet, 5'2", then it was like 3 feet away from me. And it was a squirrel, upright, like this. It wasn't looking at me. It was boom, like that. Like if I was at 6 o'clock, it was at 9 o'clock. Oh, and I was like, I'm just waking up. I'm like, what the fuck just moved? Because it was real slight movement. But I sensed it, maybe because I was just waking up. I'm like, what the fuck? And as I'm just staring at, like, there's a squirrel like 3 feet away from me. And I'm like, what? Oh. And then it ran away. I was confused. Like, did it think I have food? Did it think I was food? Like, what's going on here? And then, bingo, I peeped game. I'm like, oh, Jake the squirrel. Oh, my grandpa. I was like, oh, I know Grandpa. Okay, that's you. Got you. He used to always feed this squirrel. And they gave it a name named Jake. And he would put the bread out there every day. We always like, why are you doing that? It's for Jake. Yeah, Jake. Grandpa used to talk to Jake, the squirrel. Oh, so I'm like, I gotta make sure I go get a loaf of bread. Put that out there for Jake, the squirrel. Wow. That was amazing. I've never been that close to a squirrel, goddammit. And it was like I was just waking up. Okay, this is long enough. That's the point of the video. As well as I lost my voice really in here, using my hacker. I like to start rhyming, but I was just giving out commands, deciding, demanding, declaring, decreeing. You know what I do. You know what I do. Woo! Ooh! Remember, there goes Grandpa right there. Remember to always ask your ancestors and surely seek spirit. Peace.